All right, here are some more variations that you can try on Oh Be Swift to Love Piano Ostinato. So you can take this left hand that goes like this, one and two and three and four and I'm gonna put the G here and I'm gonna jump up there and play G D G. And this jump, it takes some time. So instead of going one and two and three and four and one and two and if you wanted to get that exciting, you could practice it, but it'd be a lot of work. Here's a way you can do it to still be interesting and exciting, but not as physically challenging. So you can go one and two and three and four and one and two and notice in this pattern I didn't change to the F both times. You could one and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and I just liked how this crunchiness sounded to remind the listener that we're in the measure that is still crunchy and about to move back into the measure that sounds more stable. So we get a measure of stability and then a measure that keeps reminding you that this is unstable, and then a measure of stability, and then a measure of whoa, what's going on? Because you've got the F and the G fighting against each other the whole time. And just repeating that G with the F at the same time instead of it really gives that reminder. So one and two and three and four and 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 notice the fingers I'm using. Right now I'm using my I love you fingers. 1, 2, and 5. And notice where my middle finger is. It's right there over the C4. And I don't want this sound to be any lower. Like I don't want it to be down by the C3 because if I do it that way, it starts to sound really muddy. And I like the clarity of that sound because they're more spread out. If they're down here, they start to sound muddier and it's not as clear, it's just rumbly. So now, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so that's one variation on your left hand.